Welcome everybody, Noxious here. Thank you so much for joining. Today we're going to be continuing our Horizon Forbidden West countdown to play through live stream series. Counting down the days until Burning Shores releases on April 19th. As you can see at the top right of the screen, we only have 16 days left until Burning Shores releases, and we have to get through a lot of stuff here. I want to 100% the game again before we get to that point, before Burning Shores releases, so we have quite a bit to do before that happens. Let me go ahead and change this real quick. We had an amazing stream yesterday. Thanks to everyone again for coming by, and thanks to everyone who donated and joined a channel membership or bought a channel membership. It really means a lot to me. But welcome everyone to the stream today. Phoenix, welcome. I Might Be a Cat, welcome. Hello. Nola Chick, welcome. Maltruster, welcome. Angelos, welcome. Pygmyrhino, Brian, Battler, Blue Silver Gaming, welcome to the stream. Love to have you all here. So last time we left off, we did a lot yesterday. We did a lot of crazy stuff, including a wonderful little Dreadwing and Stormbird battle a couple times, at least once or twice maybe. And we totally nailed it. We killed them, no problem, no issue whatsoever, melee only. It was great. Don't bother going and looking at the footage. Just trust me, we did well. I had no issues. But anyways, we turned in Poseidon. We did a lot of the side missions in this area. We made our way slowly up here. And we got the Tall Neck, and next up we need to get Demeter. That's the next subordinate function that we need to collect to get Gaia up and running to full capacity, or get all of her her heuristic matrix going. But in the meantime, I want to go through all the side quests along the way. So there is a quest that we have to do here in this little settlement. So let's go ahead and head over here and see what that is. I definitely will be streaming Burning Shores when it comes out. Apex Jakub, welcome to the stream. I'll be streaming my initial playthrough for channel members, and then I'll be streaming ultra hard playthrough afterwards for everybody. You nicknamed your Thunderjaw Thundy. Hey, it works for me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, I can't hear anything. I wonder why I can't hear anything. Probably because they don't have my headphones in. Welcome everybody. Alright, we are ready to go. This is going to be another long stream. It's not going to be as long as yesterday. Yesterday was about almost 12 hours. I felt terrible. I had sushi yesterday for dinner, and it didn't really sit well, so I had to end the stream a little early. I think we were just over 11 hours. But today, we're going to do another long stream. But unfortunately, I have to work 3 days in a row this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm not going to be on too long, because I do got to get a little bit of rest before work the next 3 days. But it'll be a long stream. I'm thinking probably at least 6 hours. At the very least. So strap yourselves in, get comfortable, get some popcorn, and let's go ahead and get started. Hey, look, it's Fashav. Heard out 26, welcome to the stream. Maze, welcome. Play Machine Strike. We will play Machine Strike. All those little side things that Machine Strike, the hunting grounds, the melee pits, the arena, the relic ruins, the machine races. I forget what the machine races are called off the top of my head. All of that stuff we're going to do in a separate stream, so it's easier for people to find later on. If you want to kind of reference for yourself while you're playing through, and if you need a little help, you can go back and watch that stream instead of having to go through each different stream looking for one thing in another. I think it'll be easier for everybody. Victoria, welcome. Glad to have your Gauntlet Run. Thank you, Battler. Gauntlet Runs. Thank you.
Those same words in the same way. A good omen, I suppose.
I like this mission. This mission actually gives you a really good weapon coil.
I'll be glad for the company.
So let's go ahead and get started. I was almost late. I lost track of time. I was helping Lady Noxious set up her get her streaming set up. And I lost track of time, and I was almost late, and then I realized, luckily, before it was too late. So barely made it on time, my goodness. That would have been bad. Let's see. I want to do this side quest. A hunter member. So let's go over here. IMC, welcome. Super Matama, welcome. Glad to have you here. By the way, really, thank you everyone who decided to donate yesterday. It really means a lot to me. Might want to take a look at Hidden Ember. But yeah, thank you everyone who decided to donate. It means a lot to me. We hit over $100 in donations yesterday, which blew me away. Like, that is absolutely amazing. I still can't really believe it, but thank you everybody. It really means a lot. We did create the channel name already. It's not gonna be she's gonna have a YouTube channel, but it's gonna be more for, YouTube channel is gonna be for VODs, but she's mostly gonna be on Twitch. But the name actually, MrAR Gaming helped us figure it out. I liked his idea for a name. It's just simple, but I like the way it rings. It's Lady Noxious. So she'll be streaming on Twitch as Lady Noxious. So if you're interested, it's gonna be very different kinds of streams. It's not gonna be like this at all. She doesn't really play video games a lot at all. She's really playing video games from time to time on the stream, but it's mostly gonna be kind of like a just chatting type of stream. Humzu, welcome. Apex, I cannot wait for the stream either. I mean, for the DLC either. You speedrun Days in Reality. I wish that was possible. I wish that I could speedrun through work days. Some days feel longer than others. Some days go by quickly, others don't.
Glad you made it. The place where my people seek salvage is close, as are the hostile machines. Follow if you will.
S Mark 1 was not an Apex. S Mark 1 was a regular Slaughter Spine. In fact, it was a weaker version of a Slaughter Spine. And of course, we're doing melee only still. The only exception being for Resonator Blasts. Mike, welcome to the stream. And Whiteout, you just pre-ordered. Congrats. I can't wait till it's out either.
Yes. Later, he came to
the countdown timer keeps getting shorter and shorter. It's going to be here in no time. So we got to get ready. Yeah, Cauldron Gemini. That one isn't fully developed, it seems like. It seems like Hephaestus rushed that one out a little too quickly. Yeah. That one is a weaker version. It doesn't have all the parts. Boink. Oh.
Incoming.
Looks like the hunt's not over yet.
I really gotta stop being greedy with my melee attacks. Like, that was a little greedy. Whoa. Come on, get up, Aloy. Nice. One Claw Strider down. And this one's a regular one, so it shouldn't be too bad. Come on. She gets staggered so much. Like, when she falls down, she is down for the count. Alright, another Claw Strider down. Now it's just a Shell Walker. We can take out that pretty easily. Oh, no, but no, we can't take out that easily.
Those rumors were true.
Nice. Ow, 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 ow. Wait, 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 wait. You bastard. Malik, welcome to the stream. My god, I'm just getting thrown around like a ragdoll. Oh no! Nice, Scorcher down. We got the coil. You have to get that coil before the end of the mission because I think it disappears if you don't. By the way. Nice.
Now that was a hunt.
Hell yeah, brother. What kind of coil did we get anyways? What coil was that? I just want to see real quick. Damage over time. I don't think it was that one. Oh, it was. It was damage over time. All right. Well, it was legendary damage over time, which is pretty darn good. I don't know if S Mark 1 can be overridden. I actually don't know. I'm not quite sure about that. We can try that out. We can test that theory. Lanny, welcome to the stream.
Better than Shikata even.
You two. You were more than friends.
Yes.
You complete the first 2 cauldrons, then skip straight to Kappa.
Mission.
I think, yeah, we're very close to Kappa, but I don't think we're going to do Kappa yet. I think the next cauldron we're going to do is Chi, and we should save Kappa for last.
I'm so sorry, Ikota.
You joined the stream to Noxious saying oink. Boink.
Did a good thing for the village, and gave a lonely old soldier some solace. Here, take this.
True. You need to kill it in order to finish the quest. So actually, you'd be making it harder for yourself because you'd be making the Slaughter Spine
Come back.
stronger
Another hunt.
by overriding it. You'd give it more health, and then you'd have to kill it, so it'd be even harder for you. So in that sense, it would be kind of a waste of time. But I am curious, though, to see if you can actually do that. Even if it would be harder for us to kill, I'm wondering if you can actually do it. Alright, so that errand is completed. Next up, we're going to start heading to... We have another mission that's over here at Tide's Reach. So let's go to Tide's Reach. Alright. Lanny, no problem. No problem missing the streams. Just glad to have you here today. I know, I'm really bad at checking my DMs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm really bad about it. People who have been in the Discord server know that already, but I am very bad at checking the DMs. Which, at least I'm transparent about it. I don't try to act like I'm good with it. I am very bad at it. And I wish I was better, but I have so little time. I gotta kind of manage my time wisely. I gotta make sure I have enough time to stream, make videos, go to work, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm gonna be in school again pretty soon, so I'm sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't be making excuses, but I want you to understand that it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just I have a lot of other stuff on my mind. Can confirm exactly. So I apologize, but I'm glad that you guys can at least use the Discord server to kind of have fun there and talk to each other on your own too. So at least it's there for that. I feel good about that, and I'm really glad that role-playing server is still going strong. Where is this side quest? Is the side quest not available yet?
Stranger, are you looking to trade? You could take another look.
Where do I get the quest in the fog? Can I not get it yet? Is it locked? Behind a mission or something? Oh, I'm sorry, Lanny. I don't check. That's the problem, is I don't check the DMs at all. I'm sorry. I will try to check it after the stream. I will try to remember. But if you guys watch the streams, you know too that I have terrible memory. As soon as, I mean, I could literally tell myself that I need to knock the freaking tail off a Tide Ripper, and then literally a couple minutes later I will be killing it without having removed the tail off of the Tide Ripper. So I apologize. That's just me. Precision Creator, welcome back. I hope they add some kind of insect machines in the Burning Shores. I know a lot of people in the past have said, I forget where it was, but I do remember this too somewhat. I remember at some point Gorilla had mentioned that they were going to be, they weren't going to do any insect machines because they wanted to differentiate Hephaestus's machines from the Pharaoh Swarm, or Pharaoh machines basically. So that's why they decided not to do it. However, I hope they change their minds, because I think having some insect machines would be really cool. And I would love to have an octopus machine for sure. That's my dream for the Burning Shores. I hope we get some kind of octopus machine. I think that'd be awesome. That's not an insect, so we can technically do that according to Guerrilla's rules, right? That wouldn't be too far off. Exactly. So a shellwalker being is basically like a crustacean, which is closely related to a mollusk, I think, in some ways, right? Or am I being crazy? So it wouldn't be too far-fetched to get an octopus machine. I know the sunset is beautiful. We need to be on the lookout for another picture. We have this tradition going on that we take a picture every stream, at least one. I try to do at least two. And then I upload them to the Discord server for you guys to use as screensavers later on. And on YouTube as well. But they end up turning out really well. Like the pictures we took yesterday turned out beautiful.
Send this to my stash.
Maybe you can finish your side mission. Maybe you can try to kill an Apex Slaughter Spine with noob weapons. I'll do you one better. We'll try to kill an Apex Slaughter Spine with melee only. But it probably... I'm not going to venture off my course to do that. When we get to a Slaughter Spine site, if there's an Apex one there, we will do it. And LaFlawless, welcome. If the leaks are correct, like Nola Chick said, if the leaks for the Burning Shores are correct, it seems like the name for the Oshawa, or sorry, the name for the new tribe, if there is one, if there still is one, will likely be the Oshawa, which makes sense. I did do a video on the potential leaks of the story, but just kind of give you a little rundown. They basically say there's gonna be a new tribe that you encounter in the Burning Shores called the Oshawa. And the Oshawa name, it sounds weird at first, but it actually makes a lot of sense to me. It reminds me of something like the Tanakh, how the Tanakh based their whole culture on the remnants from the old world of like the military remnants, basically. That's how they base their entire culture on. So Oshawa would make sense because there is Joshua Tree National Park very close proximity to Los Angeles. So it would make total sense if this tribe came out of some cradle facility somewhere. These humans came out of cradle facility somewhere, formed a tribe, and when they decided what name to call their tribe, they looked to their surroundings and were like, hey, we live in Joshua Tree National Park, but maybe the sign for Joshua Tree, maybe the J fell off or something, or was like was eroded through the centuries, or through the century.
Pretty sure I'm close.
And maybe it just said Oshawa, so they're like, oh, okay, we live in Oshawa Tree, so let's call ourselves the Oshawa tribe. That would make total sense. A lot of the stuff in the leak lines up pretty well, so that's why I think that it actually has some merit.
Going down.
True, Roa. Roa, welcome to the stream. Yeah, technically all machines are Ted Pharaohs, right? Mike, you're playing Forbidden West right now. What part are you on your playthrough? No problem, Super Matamo. No problem. Thank you. I just enjoy having you here for any amount of streams, even if you can just make one. I appreciate having all you here. What resolution are the pictures? So unfortunately, Mount Rooster, the resolution, if I upload to Discord, it can't be more than 8 megabytes. So I have to downsize the pictures a little bit, unfortunately, because a lot of the pictures are like 10 megabytes plus because it's 4K resolution. But they are like the closest resolution to that, basically. So I just go down by one. So I go down the minimum amount to get below 8 megabytes. So a lot of them are above 1440p. I don't think there's a single one that's below 1440p. Yeah, but I think there's not a consistent size to the files because for some files I can upload them in almost in like 4K. So if I can do that, why not, right? All right, Pygmyrhino. I'll see you in a little bit.
The bodies are Tanakh. Someone managed to take out an entire squad.
Condor machine. Condors, yeah, the condors are native to California. They were an endangered species for a while, actually. MrAR, welcome to the stream. A smaller sauropod machine. I don't think we have any sauropod machine as of right now. The tall neck is a giraffe, so I think a sauropod machine would be awesome. I think a sauropod machine that functioned like a tall neck but had offensive or defensive capabilities would be awesome. Like maybe Hephaestus thought to himself, hey, we have these tall necks, but you know, these tall necks are a little kind of fragile. What if I make something else that can do the same job as a tall neck, but it can actually defend itself? I hate warrior bows. Thank you. You know what I could do actually that I didn't think about? You know what I'm gonna do? So I've been using Khbaz Bane because of its it has a really good upgrade to melee follow-up. But in fact, what I was thinking of is I can take all these coils and put them on something else, like a warrior bow that I actually enjoy using, because it's not super inaccurate. So let's do that. Why not? Can we put melee follow-up on here? Yes, we can. Hell yeah. Let's do that. Because even though I don't want to use ranged weapons, I do want to use the Resonator Blast, because I do really think that the Resonator Blast is a part of the melee system in Forbidden West, a big part of it, so why not use Resonator Blasts for our melee-only build? I think that's fair. Let's see, what else should I do? Let's do... what's the reload speed on? I wish I had more draw speed coils. Defiance is using that. What's this one? Iris Downfall is using that one. What's using the reload speed? We can use that one. I don't know if reload speed has much of an effect though. Let's try it. And we will unequip Khbaz Bane and we'll equip the Seeker's Shadow instead. It's been bothering me so much. So much. So inaccurate. Alright, let's do this.
Protect the site. Kill her. Get back now.
Ow. There we go. Much better.
I've come
or not. I say that and then I immediately missed like the second shot, whatever.
According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Imagine if they add an Apatosaurus machine that can spam rockets from its long neck. My goodness, that would be terrifying. Just like I just imagine Returnal. I never finished Returnal, but the last part that I got to was that section where they have this like flying kind of drone machines that shoot rockets at you. I just imagine something like that and it sounds terrible. So the greenhouse, for those of you who know, this is where they developed two things. They developed the ability for biomass conversion to energy, and they also created the metal flowers as a way to try to halt or slow down the rate of biomass conversion.
Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech, environmental remediation, organic waste management. Whatever your company needs.
You can upload them to a Dropbox, for example, post the links in addition. Dropbox. Like, what do you mean by Dropbox? I'm old. What do you mean by Dropbox? Ah, the Eclipse side mission with Vezra. I do have Philips Hue light set up, Roa. Very keen eye.
No flowers. There should be right beyond that door. those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can...
Adamantine wreath. So adamantine wreath is the actual name of the metal flower. I always thought this data point was interesting because it's poetry. And I'm wondering who the heck wrote this. It seems like it was written by an AI almost. And a part of me thinks that this was written by Vast Silver. Well, the poem is not original. Like Vast Silver didn't create the poem, but he's using an excerpt from a poem. And the poem reads, I had a dream, which was not at all a dream. The bright sun was extinguished, and the stars did wander darkling in the eternal space, rayless and pathless, and the icy earth swung blind and blackening in the moonless air. Morn came and went and came, and brought no day, and men forgot their passions in the dread of this their desolation, and all hearts were chilled to a selfish prayer for light. And they did live by watchfires, and the thrones, the palaces of crowned kings, the huts, the habitations of all things which dwell, were burnt for beacons. Cities were consumed, and men were gathered round their blazing homes, to look once more into each other's face. Happy were those who dwelt within the eye of the volcanoes and their mountain torch. A fearful hope was all the world contained. Interesting. You think it's written by Demeter? It could be true. That could be possible. I don't buy it though. In fact, it is a code fragment. It doesn't say when it's from, so it could be. But I like to think that it's Vast Silver instead. Aaron, welcome to the stream. You went to the Moo Cauldron? Moo! What if Guy or Aloy was able... Oh no, the chick, you're playing Breath of the Wild. Are you getting prepared for Tears of the Kingdom to release?
With no way out.
I need to refresh myself. I haven't played that game in a long time.
At least there's a console.
A difficult beginning. Tala Aquino, personal log, The Greenhouse, September 4th, 2043. Science is a process of discerning patterns, finding a sense of order amongst the chaos. Never has that been more pertinent than today. Here at the greenhouse, between the construction bots, the strewn wreckage from last night's storm, the howls of protesters who don't even know the nature of our work, amongst all this we must find method. All week the verts have been delivering sets of bewildered faces, and I promised my paymasters that these looks of stunned incredulity hide some of the world's top minds, from which ideas will sprout that can feed a starving world if we work fast enough. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Albert Einstein. So we strike out from the shores of the known and swim into the deep oceans of the possible, knowing that we must find something before the world drowns. But does the man who is guiding us understand the work we must do? There's no doubt that Ted Farrow is a business savant when it comes to robotic assistance, but does he grasp the science as well as the marketing? He and his board can sense what the world wants from a fashion app, but the choices they make now will determine whether a million starve here or a country falls into the void there. Farrow has grasped the fact that action is necessary, but can he really be a force to save the world? Interesting, interesting. Wait, so what is the drop? Let me see. Oh, Google Drive. Yeah, I have Google Drive.
Hello.
What if Guy or Aloy was able to duplicate untamed Hephaestus and the other Hephaestus is still around? I would like that because I think the Hephaestus that's out there, I think it should not be absorbed into Gaia. I think it's a really interesting character on its own.
Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the
I'm old and ignorant to the new ways of the internet.
But Cobble's team is
I do want to try the Resident Evil 4 remake because I have never played Resident Evil 4 and I heard it's like probably the best Resident Evil game.
He has to.
Adamantine wreath.
I do think there will be a new weapon class in the Burning Shores.
Well, they made the metal flowers.
I definitely think so. I think it's going to be some kind of underwater weapon
I can find a way to destroy
that we can use underwater, of course, to defend ourselves and attack underwater. That's what I think.
How do I get out?
Demeter's creator liked it, poetry and subfunction also liked it. I could see that. But the poems are very dark. Like, very dark. Oh yeah, if there's an MMO Horizon game, of course I think you'll be able to make your own character, for sure.
Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead.
Alright, Malak, take care. Yeah, I keep saying I think like a harpoon would be... that would make the most sense. A harpoon would definitely make the most sense. Aha. I think that'd be really cool. I have thought for a long time that the Burning Shores was going to add more aquatic elements because Guerrilla really stressed the inclusion, like in their trailers leading up to Forbidden West release, they really highlighted a lot of the, like, they showed Aloy swimming a lot, they showed the underwater machines, underwater areas a lot, but it seemed like it wasn't really that big of a part of the game as they made it out like it was going to be. So I do think in Burning Shores it is going to become a bigger part. And that's why I kind of figured that we would get some kind of aquatic mount, which we know we are now at this point. With the Water Wing. At least with one aquatic mount. We may get more.
What I wouldn't give for some pastries from the Great Delta.
And in that regard, I think the skill tree will also be related to like some kind of like aquatic combat or something. And I think that if they do introduce a new weapon, I think that it will be a weapon that you could use underwater. Because again, another thing too is the volcanic archipelago, there's just a bunch of islands connected by water. So you're going to be in water a lot. Damn it, I don't know why that didn't silent strike you. Nice. Ow! Ow! Well, you knocked me right to you, so now you're gonna die. Why did that not hit you at all? Nice, nice. Where's the last one? I think there's only one left, right? Goodbye. And I think that's that. That's all she wrote. I need some berries. I need some barrows. Written by a lonely and depressed subfunction. True. True, it could be. But is it known for sure that Minerva wrote it? I know that it's not known for sure that Vast Silver did it either. But still. A flamethrower underwater? We already had a flamethrower in Frozen Wilds. So I don't think they'll do a flamethrower again. They said that you can throw a weapon into any machine then climb it. In the strategy guide, they wanted to add it but didn't, so maybe. That'd be interesting. That'd be very interesting, like if you can throw it on a like heavyweight machine. Because that's one of my biggest complaints about the melee combat in this game, is that when you're dealing with heavyweight machines, you just get staggered just left and right. It's so hard to actually do any damage to them. If you run into a machine, like if you physically run into them yourself, you will get staggered, which makes no sense. So that'd be interesting if they added something like that and made it so that you can climb on top of it and maybe do some like strikes from above on top of it. That'd be interesting. How do you think we can kill the Metal Devil in Burning Shores? I don't think we're going to kill the Metal Devil in Burning Shores. Mostly stealth. Good luck with that. I'm really bad at doing mostly stealth. I like to try to do mostly stealth, but then I fail and then I stop. And then I go all out.
Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
By death alone, I can atone our trespass.
Oh, this is terrible. Ugh.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
Hey, Alba.
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us.
I'm really interested to see why the Quen are going to Los Angeles.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. Now, it is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out. For the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we
By
can...
the way, I've been messing around with the stream settings. I hope it looks good for you. If you're having a good viewing experience, let me know. Hit the like button.
Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps out. I really appreciate it.
Start again.
I want to answer that real quick. That Horus is unstoppable. So that's part of the reason why I think we're not going to fight it. I really don't see how... modern day humans or old world humans were not able to defeat Horus that easily. I don't even know if there's any record of them defeating a single Horus. If that's possible. I'm sure there is somewhere. But if they did, it was very difficult. It wasn't an easy task. I don't understand how these primitive type new people would possibly take down the Metal Devil. What I think is going to happen instead is I think we're going to actually... There's going to be an entity that activates the Metal Devil and is controlling it. I think that we're going to somehow find a middle ground with that entity and basically form an alliance with that entity. And then we will go into the third game with the Pharaoh Swarm on our side to fight Nemesis. Because I think, again, that may be the only way to stop Nemesis is if we have the Pharaoh Swarm on our side.
Never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
More Quen. I know a lot of people like you share the same sentiment as Random Side Quest. He really likes the Quen too.
The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean...
I don't like the chosen stuff, chosen people stuff in Quen either. It's obviously a way for people to be in power and stay in power.
But so far that knowledge has...
A bow. Just one shot from a bow will kill the Horus. That'd be really disappointing.
People call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sun.
So I'm going to pay attention to this because I want to try to pick up on clues of why they would go to Los Angeles.
You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
No!
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Speaking of random side quests, he dropped a new video today about a channel update. He's been doing a Patreon for a long time and he's switching over to YouTube memberships. And he rolled that out with some new logos and new and then a new look for his channel that I helped with. I helped create all those new logos and a little banner for him. I was really proud of it. All right, Crystal Fox, I'll see you later. Get some sleep.
So you have one, but none of the...
Thank you. I'm glad you like him too.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out
One shot from Ira's downfall, possible. Isaac, I don't think I said welcome, by the way. Welcome, Isaac. Glad to have you here.
So that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
Oh my god.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess.
I've been sober now for almost 3 years, going on 3 years. And the non-alcoholic beer scene has really been coming up, which is nice because I like a carbonated beverage to sip on every once in a while. And I like the taste of a beer without having any alcohol, of course. This, the Sam Adams one, is disgusting. This one, I think my first time having it. This is gross. Ugh. Oh my god, it's so bad. Ugh.
You call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. all that is not lost or forbidden.
Michael Lopez, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here.
All that
Thanks,
we are
Roa.
capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning.
Maybe the Quen are trying to get away from a problem that we don't know about yet. Possible.
It is the duty
Welcome to
of
the stream. I
Quen to
don't know how to
seek
pronounce your name, but I see that it
from
kind of
the
starts with
ignorant
what
at
looks like a B.
Not that you seem
Welcome to the
ignorant.
stream. I'll just call you BB for now. Hope that you don't. That doesn't offend you. Welcome. Sorry, I can't read that.
Told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
Sean Marshall, welcome to the stream.
legacy
I'm
is
doing very
truth.
well. How are you?
But
I woke up too late for the
you
end
have
yesterday.
known to misinterpret it.
Yesterday was a long stream. The only reason I cut it off a little early is because I felt like I was going to throw up. I literally felt like I was going to throw up.
Yeah,
I don't want to throw up on stream.
I hope so.
That wouldn't be very nice. I think I got like some minor food poisoning.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
But I'm all good now.
But I did find something.
Got an
that
iron
looks like a
stomach.
map, but it was
Kiki, welcome to the stream.
Lost.
Glad to have you lurking here.
Some sense of it.
There.
I would like a piece of the Quen leader, CEO. I wish we could have seen him. I mean, I know we saw the statue fall on top of him, but I would love to see it actually squish him.
Look in the GH facility section.
I'll be streaming for at least 6 hours today. Felix, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here as well.
Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map?
I just realized I'm wearing one of my really dingy old shirts. I should change this. Speaking of changing,
Focus is an early model.
if you want me to change Aloy's outfit during the stream for the remainder of the stream, all you gotta do is donate $1 or join the channel membership.
Share them with
Purchase the channel membership.
Share them?
And you can let me know which outfit you would like me to have Aloy wear for the remainder of the stream. Yesterday we had a lot of very generous people. That was crazy. That was nuts.
Not lost, not forbidden, just
Again, thank you everyone.
there. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there.
Alright, I'm gonna power
Been here
through
for a
this
week trying to get deeper into
nasty
the complex. The way
drink
has been blocked by rubble.
and get something better.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make.
I do like the Quen outfits, and I can't wait to see what kind of outfits we have for Aloy. Besides the one shown in the trailer. I hope there's more than just one. I'm assuming there'll be one for every rarity level. Green, blue, purple, legendary. Closer to the edge. Welcome. Good evening. Great debate ahead. Do you think what is now Pharaoh should have been shown? No. I think what they did was perfect. But I would love to hear what some of you think. Growing concern. We already have moderate but promising results from the Insect Protein Initiative. Ted Farrow. It's a dead end. There are 12 competitors ahead of us on farmed protein. Tala Aquino. Our team is pushing to improve the yield, and once they've... Ted Farrow. No. Kill the program today. The plant gene sequencing stuff is where we've got an edge. But I want every program to link up to the harvester our robotics team is developing. Tala Aquino. You're talking about flushing 6 months of research. Ted Farrow. Our AI tells us the plants you're creating aren't robust enough for auto-harvesting. I think he's talking about Vast Silver. I really think he's talking about Vast Silver. He said that Vast Silver was destroyed, but I think he actually captured a Vast Silver but did not destroy it and was secretly using it to help advance his technology. And I think Vast Silver was smart and wasn't just being used, but kind of pulled the strings from behind the scenes and led to all this stuff that would lead to basically an unstoppable army for Vast Silver to control. So I do think that Vast Silver had a part in creating the biomass conversion. And as you can see, Ted Farrow himself says that our AI tells us the plants you're creating aren't robust enough for auto-harvesting. which I think is that AI is probably wants more robust crops that would yield more energy from biomass conversion to fuel his army. Anyways, you wanted me to feed starving people, Ted. That research will help. Ted Pharaoh, we will feed them from a Pharaoh harvester. Talakino, this is so too sudden. We can't reconfigure everything too quickly. Ted Pharaoh, you have to think bigger, Tala. What was it you wrote to the team this morning? One of those quotes you're always throwing around? Talakino, if I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Isaac Newton. Ted Pharaoh, well, Newton didn't have the resources we've got, Tala. He couldn't dream of the horizons we can already see. Horizon, they said the name of the game! We are the giants now.
Should we try the consoles?
Okay, here we go.
I love dinosaurs. I absolutely love dinosaurs. Apex Jakub, welcome. Good evening, Leviathan.
Let's go.
The Burning Shores in my region is going to be released. So I actually live in Los Angeles, where the Burning Shores is going to take place, which is exciting. In my region, the Burning Shores is releasing at 9 p.m. on April 18th, which of course is midnight Eastern time. So I don't know if it's going to be releasing at that exact time all around the world.
According to the map,
But I'm pretty sure if you pre-order the game, you get a countdown timer to when it will release, and then you can kind of do the math. Or I'm sure you can search it. I'm sure there's a post on Reddit or something about it.
You actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with their soldiers. They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Quen are a hypocrite. They're looking for knowledge, but then the kings choose which part of the knowledge reveal and tell others how to interpret it. Exactly. People in power trying to stay in power. They're corrupt. Yeah, I like that they left what he looks like to our imagination. Adamantine Wreath, Buren Dream 2. A Baron code recovered from the greenhouse FAS facility. Forests were set on fire, but hour by hour they fell and faded, and the crackling trunks extinguished with the crash, and all was black. The brows of men by the despairing light wore an unearthly aspect as by fits. The flashes fell upon them. Some lay down and hid their eyes and wept, and some did rest, their chins upon their clenched hands, and smiled. And others hurried to and fro and fed their funeral piles with fuel, and looked up with mad disquietude on the dull sky, the pall of a past world, and then again with curses cast them down upon the dust, and gnashed their teeth and howled. The wild birds shrieked, and, terrified, did flutter on the ground, and flapped their useless wings. The wildest brutes came tame and tremulous, and vipers crawled, and twined themselves among the multitude. Hissing but stingless, they were slain for food, and war, which for a moment was no more, did glut himself again. A meal was bought with blood, and each sullenly apart, gorging himself in gloom. No love was left.
There has to be
Another reason why I think that is was Vast Silver is because the fact that he calls it an adamantine wreath. That's the name that they gave it in the old world, the metal flowers. Which of course I know Demeter could have access to that name as well. She could have found that out, but that's one reason why I think it's Vast Silver. What did you remember, Leviathan? Let's hear it. Alright, good luck, Mike. You got this. Imagine Ted as something resembling humanoid, but so fat, rubbery, and disfigured. I imagine him as, if any of you have played The Forest,
Maybe we should try another path.
the big blob,
Smaller tunnel over there.
I imagine him some kind of like that, or not even The Forest, Inside, the side-scrolling game, which was an excellent game. If you ever played Inside, like the mass of like humans that are just combined into each other, I picture him like that kind of, with like appendages growing out everywhere, a big blob, like disgusting, disfigured.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Looks like a tomb down here.
For you, the DLC comes out exactly at midnight. I know, luckily, it comes out at 9 p.m. for me. I'm gonna try to sleep during the day, and I'm gonna wake up to play it when it comes out, and play it through the night. I didn't see that footage, actually. Wonder if there'll be more Quen settlements in the Burning Shores. It does look like in the trailer showing... I love Dreadwings.
Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are
They're
dead.
delivering the metal flowers.
How else could they be ancestors?
What was I saying? In the trailer for the Water Wing, you see some Quen, like lamps and some structures in the background. At least they look like they could be Quen. Oh, the location where Nemesis touches down is in LA? Interesting.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past.
Sneak past? What am I? A lame? Oh my god, why isn't my silent strike working? Boom, baby. There we go, much more accurate. And boom! Much more accurate, thank you very much. And boom. Melee only? Yeah, it takes a skilled person to do what I do. The Hollow makes you think of Tetsuo transformation in a Kira movie. Where was that purple thing that I saw? I thought I saw like a inventory. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Or let's continue on into Alivi. That went right through it. You can't tell me that didn't go right through it. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to post a link in chat. There's a safeguard against it so that people don't post inappropriate links on YouTube. I know Dreadwing's actually okay melee only, but Dreadwing and Stormbird are not okay. But we'll be alright with just the Dreadwing. No problemo.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It's the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up
Maybe.
there too.
I know where to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Sad that you can't break through that. You could kill you can kill a lot of things just using melee, and we've proven that. I mean, technically we killed an Apex Dreadwing, and we almost killed an Apex Stormbird. If I hadn't been stupid, we would have.
Maybe something down here can help me reach the console.
It's doable. It's not the easiest thing, but it's a fun challenge.
Hey, Lloyd. Would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
I like the Dreadwing a lot. I think the Dreadwing is really cool. I like the fact that they gave another machine this stealth-like abilities like a stalker, and especially one that flies. I think it's really cool. I wish that the invisibility was more thorough. I wish that it was harder to see, if that makes any sense.
This should help.
I still feel like it sticks out like a sore thumb.
This one won't budge.
They probably got rid of the footage,
One of the others.
I'm assuming. They probably took it down, if it was real. Well, welcome everyone who's joining the stream. I'm Noxious. We're playing Forbidden West, counting down the days till Burning Shores releases on April 19th.
Yeah.
I appreciate it if you hit the like button.
I can get you to those consoles.
Subscribe if you're not already.
Exactly.
Okay, get on top. Come on, Alva. You can do it.
Hold it there. Let me just
Good
on
job.
top.
Can I not do it from this side? Okay.
Hold on.
Sylvester, welcome to the stream. Did I fantasize about Waterwing cloud battles? If there was a possibility of fighting midair,
Jumping over.
as of now, there is no ability to fight while you're in the air, which kind of sucks.
Wait.
But yes, I cannot wait. I'm going to be taking so many pictures in photo mode, it's not even going to be funny. It looks beautiful.
Locked.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like it in a video game.
Past it. My mission here is
It looks like a cutscene,
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay?
but it's actual gameplay, which is nuts.
right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Cheaty, welcome to the stream.
Unlocking a storage
I like Alva. Maybe we'll get some more kinds of offensive
There should be a
capabilities.
power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
I'm on it.
In Burning Shores. I really hope we do.
I gotta move this.
On air, in air,
I found the energy cell.
and in the water. Both. Alright, let's carry this over. I wonder how heavy this thing actually is. She makes it look really heavy. Oops. Sorry, I had to.
Okay. I brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
If the energy cells exploded, my goodness.
We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Alright, let's do this, Alva.
On 2. 1, 2.
Ooh, torpedoes would be cool. Torpedoes would be really cool. I wonder what those attachments on its wings are in place of the shield casters. Like, Sunwing has shield casters on the end of its, like, the hand. But the Water Wing has something else, and I wonder what that is.
Okay.
Some cinematics still had the raw mocap data in there. Yeah, are you a member of the Discord server, Leviathan? Well, I'm really bad at checking DMs, as everyone here can tell you, but if you send it to me on there, one day when I eventually check all the DMs, I can see it.
No.
I wish I was better about that. Sorry, everybody.
Shut this thing off.
I know. Well, this is where they created that technology. It's like the Manhattan Project. They created something that was supposed to be for good, and it ended up being used for something absolutely terrible. The way the world ended. I think Vast Silver had
That's how the world ended.
a part in making sure that this biomass conversion was created.
Adamantine read structural integrity. Uncompromised.
What did we just see?
It is terrible. It's frightening. I like this scene too.
Alva.
Ooh, I would love to see a mosasaur as a big bad boss. Or an octopus. Definitely an octopus, more so. Megalodon would be cool too.
Okay.
Or imagine a hammerhead shark. There was someone that did a really cool concept of a hammerhead shark, I think on Vantage Points, one of Vantage Points videos on YouTube. He highlighted it. It looked really cool.
A second? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here.
When she saw the Horus? You mean when Hades was still in the Horus?
And now
Or talking through the Horus, kinda?
something to give them indigestion. Well, it works.
And they were getting the Deathbringers out from under it?
But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden.
Motion
knowledge
capture in
of
this
their
game
sins.
are excellent.
I need to find
The actors
something
are
that
excellent.
helps, something to bring back.
All excellent.
The overseers will punish me.
Like, just
But
look at the
yours
facial
people will
expressions.
die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva.
Chills.
I get it.
I like calling it the Savage East.
I do.
Thanks, Maltruster. Yes, please make sure to like the stream. It really helps out. I really
It's hard to
appreciate it.
explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I
Why isn't
succeed,
Alva's actor in more things? I don't
your
know.
people
She's really
won't
good.
need any data.
She's
Things will
really good.
just-
I like Moreland too. Moreland, his actor is excellent as well.
My people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core.
Hell
in
yeah.
there.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure that if I take it,
I love this
you'll have
outfit.
access to
I
all
love
the
this
data
Noct
that this
Recon.
place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not
The
sure.
body
you
paint
understand.
just like matches her hair color so well.
Every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding us, Cheaty. Yes, if you donate
Test Station Ivy
$1,
isn't far off.
only $1, or if you purchase channel membership starting at $1, then you can change Aloy's outfit for the remainder of the stream until someone else donates more. And then they have say. I know, I can't believe Burning Shores only cost $20 too. I totally... Welcome, by the way, Blandmind Gaming. Welcome to have... Glad to have you here. I can't talk. I was totally expecting the DLC to cost around $30 to $40. So when I saw that it was going to be $20, I was very, very surprised. Happily surprised. It's nice that it doesn't cost that much. But I was also kind of worried a little bit. Worried that the DLC wouldn't be as big as I had originally thought it would be. But I guess we'll see. I'm still hoping that it's a massive DLC.
They were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes?
I know, right? Moreland was great. And I honestly didn't even realize it until this playthrough. I played through this game, this is like probably my 8th or 9th playthrough.
No,
A lot of those playthroughs I kind of sped through though.
spent most
Yeah, I didn't notice until this one when I was watching Moreland's like dialogue when he talked to him. He is a very good actor. He conveys emotion very well in his body, like body language, facial expressions, everything.
This is it.
You loved Moreland longer than you can remember. I like Stemmer a lot too. Stemmer's really cool.
Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Alright, here we go. Dreadwing fight, melee only. Wish me luck. You can see it already.
That complex should be test station Ivy.
Only 16 days left. Welcome, Erik Seeland. Glad to have you here. Latrine guard. Oh, you mean, Resh?
It's so still.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, you overgrown rat with wings. I hate that there's a secondary, like, burst of air that gets you. I think this is what I'm talking about with This is the only difficult thing about meleeing heavyweight machines, is all of the staggering mechanics. They really should have a way to parry them. There you go. Let's try to knock him down. Damn it. Damn it. Wait, no. Ow. Like, the secondary blast of wind is so irritating. You big overgrown rat. Come on, man. There we go. We're getting him. Nice. Should only take a couple more hits. Man, I stink. Halo, you need to take a shower. Come on. Nice. Thank you. Woohoo! See, look, it had a metal flower on it. Right here.
Amazing.
Well, you helped.
Dreadwing's purpose were to transport metal flowers.
Test station Ivy now.
Alright. I think I'm crushed. Are these fire bellowbacks? Yes. Just checking to see if they're actually adhesive bellowbacks.
Perhaps has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine can.
Melee only is very frustrating on Stormbirds and Dreadwings, let me tell you.
That's interesting.
The Glinthawks too, but at least Glinthawks aren't... They don't have as much health.
Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
Oh? Eh? Feeding the World. Tala Aquino. September 15th, 2047. This is when basically almost when Miriam Industries was created. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. But you are supposed to understand the trick once it is done, when the curtain pulls back to reveal the mirrors. Yet I still have no idea how we achieve this act of scientific conjuring. It's not just the speed at which the projects have come together. This is, again, pay attention to this as I'm reading it. This is also why I think Vast Silver was behind this. Vast Silver being a super intelligent AI would definitely help in creating this kind of technology. So, she has no idea how they achieve this act of scientific conjuring. It's not just the speed with which the projects have come together, or the stability of the results despite the complexity of the bioengineering. It isn't even the huge variety of crops that can now be made more heat, drought, and disease resistant. It is a simple fact that all these results are tangible. No announcements in scientific journals, no celebrating predictions born from simulations. Our research has become manifest in physical artifacts. Where a dream took root in an abandoned industrial site 4 years ago, now there stands row upon row of automated FAS farming units, each of which can conduct gene manipulation in the field. The actual field. These robots analyze soil composition, light intensity, temperature, wind speed, and 100 other factors. Then, utilizing the gene sequences we created, they can select or construct a plant to produce the best yields for that location. Of course, all the crops these units create are best harvested by other FAS machines. But when a population is starving, what government is going to quibble about being forced to use our robots to speed things up? Should I be uncomfortable watching Ted Farrow's coffers swell with money from the desperate and the starving? Maybe. But I know that it is his belief, money, and drive that has filled the world's empty stomachs. Desperation can only be experienced by living, and we have given them back their lives. Us, our work. Pharaoh's resources. Science's triumph. Together we have changed the world. Yeah. It's interesting. Biomass conversion is a pretty advanced technology. I'm not saying they couldn't make it on their own, but the rate at which they made it was interesting, and the timing. Let me try to catch up with chat, because I see chat moving a lot.
But so much is still hidden from my focus.
Pyro. Oh, Pyro, welcome to the stream. It would have been totally okay playing $50 to $60 if the DLC was big, or as big as the base game. I think I would feel the same too. You're not meant to actually have melee heavyweight machines. Why not? You should be able to. They should make, if they're going to make melee a combat mechanic and have its own like skill tree, then you should be able to. Which place do you think is most beautiful in Horizon Forbidden West? I really like Tide's Reach. I really like Lake Mono as you come out from Cauldron Iota on top of the tall neck. I think that's one of the most beautiful scenes in the game. I love the noise that the Dreadwings make too. Cheetah, you like Plainsong? Sylvester, you hope we get more Banuk presence in Burning Shores, though I doubt it. I kind of doubt it too. I've been thinking about that a lot. I would love to see Ikri return. She was the hunting grounds master basically in the cut. Or she did her own trial, I guess, in the hunting grounds. Ikri's challenge. She was really cool, but I don't see the Banuk are a cold climate culture and people. I don't see them traveling all the way south to the Burning Shores. I don't understand why they would, if that makes any sense. But I would like to see more of them. Well, I just feel like Horizon Zero Dawn is more beautiful than Forbidden West, but Forbidden West is actually more beautiful than Horizon Zero Dawn at some point. I don't know. I think that's subjective. That's why Dreadwings are still top 10. Let me try to catch up because it's moving fast. Stormbird is my favorite. I mean, not Stormbird. Slaughter Spine is my favorite machine. If the Ted Farrow machines became a reality in the same year. Yeah, it's interesting. All the research and advancements Ted Farrow or the Farrow Industries made was very quick, and it just, the coincidences lined up. I think that Vast Silver had a part in it. I can't wait to see how they handle the MMORPG. I'd like to see that too. I wonder if they're going to do something similar to Ark. That'd be cool if you can override your own machines and have your own machine, like, army. Pharaoh tried to change the world, and he certainly did. You're right. That's very true. All right, Leviathan, take care. Thanks for joining the stream today, and I will do my best to check the Discord DMs. How's it going, Cruise P? I, of course, like the Apex Slaughter Spine. I just like the way Apex machines look. Well, maybe we can have both the Sunwing and the Water Wing. Why do you have to replace it with the Water Wing? TH, welcome to the stream. Hope you're feeling good still after getting over your cold or flu. Emotional damage. Oh yeah. Bryn, you're talking about Michael. Bryn, I think definitely is going to be in the DLC.
The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%.
Only Blastlings.
I guess
HV Cool, welcome to the stream. Machine Cities?
I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before
Russian robot bird.
So all their efforts were in vain.
Yep.
They ran out of
The metal flowers didn't do enough.
At least we have the
Too little, too
software
late.
module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Cars are replaced with tanks. Only tripcasters? That sounds actually even more difficult than melee only. Marjane Nafisi has resigned. Tala Aquino, August 2nd, 2049. From Marjane's letter. It is with regret that I resign. I share that regret, Marjane. You served as an excellent deputy, but no single person is above the team or the project. I came to create life, not to destroy it. After all we've achieved together, I did not expect such lack of vision. Yes, our research has shifted direction, but biomass conversion is no different than burning wood in a stove or distilling ethanol from molasses. It is a method to release solar energy that was captured organically. Yes, there are military applications for this technology, but that does not mean that there is a logical moral argument against biomass conversion itself. To say so is emotional petulance, plain and simple. The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. Isaac Asimov. For Nafisi to end her letter with a quotation made it a direct attack. Childish, disappointing, personal. Any sadness I might have had about her departure left me in that moment. I wish her luck with whatever position she's able to find, but the greenhouse will continue on all the stronger now that she's free from such narrow thinking. I'll sum up with another quote, one better suited to the circumstances. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Marie Curie. But, you know, biomass conversion kind of ended the world, so you're wrong.
Must be the fourth testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you.
Slapper Fung. I don't think any amount of machines... I mean, you would have to have a ton of machines to help you take down a Horus. I don't think we're going to actually fight the Horus.
Easy.
Alright, let's make the Vine Cutter our last legendary piece of equipment.
Better make haste. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
Made it.
Are you okay, Alva? Alright, Nola Chick. I'll see you in a little bit. Horus is another... Metal Devil is the contemporary name for a Horus Titan. Congrats, Tiger Cat. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Clamber burrower. You're just gonna combine everything with a burrower? Sounds terrible. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going the right way. Lava Banuk. Instead of blue coils through their skin, they have red coils. That would look badass, actually. I would be all for that. I like Utara Winterweave too.
Door's clear now.
My favorite outfits are the Tanakh lowland clans. I really like them. I don't really like the Sky Clan's armor. Alright, Minerva. I mean, Demeter.
Demeter? It's time to go home.
Storm Burb.
To Gaia.
Burb is the word. I know, what have you done, Cheaty?
Alpha Prime.
My goodness, chat rate is hitting an all-time high. But I don't know if that's a good thing. By the way, don't forget to like the stream. It definitely helps out. I'd really appreciate it.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But good grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it.
Legit, why Rollerback head as red looked like a baller's ball? What?
You were right.
Splinter group of Banuk that now specialize in volcanic environment instead of frozen lands. That would be pretty cool. I would like that. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it.
It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
Thanks, Cheaty.
Alba! Hold your fire!
Kloopstruder.
By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
Okay, if there was an octopus machine, what would you call it?
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come. Look at her.
She's beautiful. Isn't she lovely?
Elizabeth Sobel
Isn't
stands
she
before you. An ancestor
beautiful?
reborn.
Damn straight.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander. Not the-
Water Violator? I don't know if I like that at all.
My apologies, Dr. Sobek.
Violator, I don't like that word.
But there are those who are not as familiar.
I don't like the connotations that match Violator.
You heard the diviner.
Spaghetti monster.
Data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know.
Spaghetti boy. I like that.
My family's best hope.
Spaghetti boy.
Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my
Water
eyes to
Weaver.
many things, and for that,
I like that. I actually like that a lot.
but now you must go.
I would like Wave Weaver.
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It
Since we
might
already
be
have the
dangerous
water
for you to
wing.
go there.
Tell me how
But that'd be cool because octopuses could weave things with their 8 arms.
Northeast edge of
I
the
like
sunken
that.
city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south, and it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Stuker.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base.
We
Now I
might.
can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
There is something that we do have to do. I want to go to that unknown place, first of all. My goodness, Cruz P. I like the enthusiasm. Oh.
Vines are clear enough.
Adamantine Wreath Bjorn Dream 3. Function true, all Earth was but one thought, and that was death. So this is the one that makes me think that it's Vast Silver. And it is the last one that we get. All Earth was but one thought, and that was death, immediate and inglorious. And the pang of famine fed upon all entrails. Men died, and their bones were tuneless as their flesh. The meager by the meager were devoured. Even dogs assailed their masters, all save one. And he was faithful to a course, and kept the birds and beasts and famished men at bay. Till hunger clung them, or the dropping dead lured their lank jaws. Himself sought out no food, but with a piteous and perpetual moan, and a quick desolate cry, licking the hand which answered not with a caress, he died. The crowd was famished by degrees, but two of an enormous city did survive, and they were enemies. They met beside the dying embers of an altar place, where he had been heaped a mass of holy things for an unholy usage. They raked up, and shivering scraped with their cold skeleton hands the feeble ashes, and their feeble breath blew for a little life and made a flame, which was a mockery. Super, super dark. All right, Cruz P, I don't want to be mean, but I think I'm gonna. I don't want to have to time you out, but my goodness. Maybe how about one name every like couple minutes? All right. Sorry. There's just so much, and it's hard to keep up with chat. Get back here. Stormbird cannon go brr. Oh, was their data corrupted? My bad. Go, 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 go. Ooh, you're gonna make the water weaver? I want to see it. Let's go! Brine Slinker, I would like that. I'd agree, if there was an octopus machine, I think it would be perfect to have the mantle or the head made up of elemental sacks. I think it'd be really cool. Okay, Cruz. I think I hate to do this. I'm gonna put you on timeout. A little timeout. Slow down, buddy. Love having you here, but I want to see everyone else's chat too. Cauldron Kappa. However, I'm not going to do Cauldron Kappa just yet. We'll do Cauldron Kappa last.
Might want to take care of these machines first.
I've never played Roblox, I have to say. Never once played Roblox in my life. We're gonna do Chi first. There's no Pippin around here. There is a Pippin, there's a chance to get a Pippin elsewhere, but there's Mary. We can get Mary. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll get Mary. I have not played Fortnite either. If I play an FPS, I like a straight up FPS. I don't even want to do the whole building stuff part of it. Seems like a hassle. Yeah, Mary is our acid claw strider. Pippin is our fire claw strider. Ooh, what kind of eyes would the Water Weaver or Brine Slinker have? I would think it would have very big eyes, maybe like the same kind of eyes as like a Watcher or a Skydrifter or any of the recon machines. Let me just get rid of the fog here. Possible correlation between Fiery Lava Archipelago and Cyan and Burning Shores? No, we haven't discussed it yet, but... Oh, actually, I think someone brought it up in a stream a while ago. Briefly. That'd be an interesting thought. See if Cyan plays some kind of role in it. If there's like some kind of impending volcanic eruption or something. I would like to see more of Cyan. I liked Cyan a lot. Rip Sunwing. I think some people will still use a Sunwing. Uh-oh, bad news. Club stream spammers? What's that? You don't get to club stream spammers as often? What do you mean? Oh, like that? Like enact your moderation powers? I know, it's really weird. We haven't had a lot. We had a couple on one of the streams. It's like, it's a hit or miss. Not that I'm complaining, but we haven't gotten a lot of them. I feel like we got a lot before, not so much anymore. I don't know what changed. They must be scared of you. I don't blame them. We're making pretty good time here. We already got 2 out of the 3 subordinate functions. Timmy is alive. Timmy's still alive. Timmy hasn't died. Frost, acid, and purge water and have some plasma canisters to power up his beak, which will have plasma blast similar to slaughter spines or shell snappers. That'd be pretty cool. Be scary, but cool. I'm planning on doing at least 6 hours today. Not like a 12-hour stream like yesterday, but at least 6 hours. At the minimum. Let me just get rid of all this fog of war before we continue on. There's a few that play cheaty. There's like No Foothills to Follow, By Choice, By Fate. There's a lot of good songs for the Sunwing. Maltruster, thank you so much with another donation. Really appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. What outfit would you like for today's stream? And Cruz, you're not timed out anymore, but just chill with the chat. Let's try to keep it like one chat a minute.
I've seen one of those bands before. But if I find a way to get it down, I can get its data.
Deep water cleaning duties. I could see that. Oh, I forgot there's a thing here. Let someone else choose an outfit. All right. I am going to... We have not gotten enough to knock the love, so I'm going to do a poll so that you all can choose between 4 different to knocked outfits. And we're going to have one from each of the clans. And of course, 4, there needs to be 4, so we have 3 clans plus the marshal. We'll count the marshal as a clan. Alright, so let's choose between... Let's see something new. I never wear the Vanquisher. The Vanquisher can be the Desert Clan one. What else? Marauder. Sky Climber. I like the look. Let's do the Sky Climber. And what else? We need something from the Lowland Clan. Let's do Lowland Clan Dragoon. And for the Marshal, let's do the straight up Marshal one, to knock the Marshal. All right, let's see. We'll let you choose. So we have the Marshal, just to remind everyone, the Dragoon, the Vanquisher, and the Sky Climber, which is here. So let me know which one you guys want, and we'll wear that one for the rest of the stream. Thanks to Maltruster for the donation. I think it's just the color for some reason. Like it's, I noticed that too. I I think you can get a dye to make it that color. I don't know why. I mean, this one's kind of like blue and white, but doesn't really have the yellow. It's weird. Wow, we got a pretty even vote here so far. So far, the Vanquisher's in the lead. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom and let you guys decide while I'm using the restroom. And then when I come back, we'll end the poll and see which is the winner. All right, let me land the Sunwing here. All right, be right back. Actually, I'm going to give you a little more time to vote because I forgot. I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back.
This wind's in a rush. Well, so am I.
back. Sorry for the wait. I got snackies, drinks. I got water for once. Actual water, because I never drink water. And I immediately choke. Anyways, let's see who won. Vanquisher won. All right, so it'll be the Tanakh, the Vanquisher. Here we go. Thank you for voting, and thank you, Maltruser, for the donation. I really appreciate it. I like the look. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we do have this quest now, finally. A new quest, so let's do this. This is the quest that I was talking about earlier that for some reason didn't spawn in yet. Maybe we had to finish the greenhouse first. I almost got murdered by claw striders. What happened? Rubius, welcome to the stream.
I have to do something. I can't just lie here.
What's going
Welcome back, Lanny. RJJR91, welcome.
The one from the embassy. Please, you have to go after my father. He's going to get himself killed in the stand of the Sentinels, the forest beyond the village. Everyone
I'm gonna have to
else
look
seems
back
have
at the stream to
forgotten
see
that
what
we don't
happened.
abandon our own.
Phaneara? If you're gonna drag the
Because now we're reading chat and like something, what the heck happened? Did I actually die?
It was an accident.
How did your father accidentally stab you?
For a while now, he's been
Saw me, ran away, then saw you, then ran.
Sometimes he's gone for days.
Thank goodness for those short leashes, huh?
I followed him to his hunting camp. Tried to convince him to come home. Words like
Can't wait to see it. I might be a cat.
And somewhere in the middle
G-Dog, welcome.
his knife.
And Eric, take care.
Gone when I fell.
Get some sleep. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for joining the stream today.
It doesn't make any sense. The way he looked at me. It was like I was a stranger.
Rasta Boy, welcome. I can't wait either. Cannot wait. Trying to keep the hype up.
He has to be.
I can't make any promises, but I'll find him if I can. At least to see if he's all right. Where's his hunting camp?
I really like this mission.
Thank you.
Glad that's settled. Now you need to rest.
This mission's deep. In the fog. Alright. Let's track this guy down, see what happened. How could the hype go down? People don't think about it. I want to make sure people are thinking about it every single day. Extreme Gaming, welcome. Please let me through. Let me in! Alright, which way are we going? Oh, let's get this. I keep forgetting about this. This one is so frustrating to get, the stupid survey drone. Why didn't I not get that? What the fuck? See, this one is so frustrating. I hate this freaking survey drone so much. Ugh. Punch and Punch a Zillion will be able to Ohio, Cancun. What the heck? Alright. Cruise P. Gotta chill again, my friend. I don't want to time you out again.
Maybe if I jump onto it?
I hate this stupid one. I'll try to do it the right way. Okay, well then how the hell do I get up? I don't even remember how to get up. Okay, never mind. I give up. Get over here. There we go.
Got it.
Okay, Cruise P, I'm gonna time you out again. Sorry. I like the enthusiasm, but you gotta be nice to other people too. Chat's moving too fast. I'm not gonna see their chat messages if it's all you. Gotta slow down. Chill, bro. Chill. I love the enthusiasm, but a little bit. You're at 11. Turn it down to 10. Oh shoot! I didn't gather it.
There. More data to hold on to.
T. Harris, welcome. You are an AI? Oh no. Oh no. How many hours do I have in the game? So actual gameplay on this save file, I think we're close to 200 hours, but we did discover that that does not count photo mode at all. And it only is from the whatever save file that you're using for New Game Plus and so forth. Whoa! Thanks for the help. How many hours total do I have? I want to say... Let's see. $791 total in-game hours. Which is nuts. Oh, I forgot. We didn't vote on the die for the Vanquisher. Alright, let me... Yeah, let's do that real quick before I forget. Let me just clear this fog of war real quick. Oh yeah, thank you everyone for liking the stream. Means a lot. Do I think it's better to upgrade your PC or buy a PS5? That is very, that is a very hard question to answer for you, because I don't know the types of games you like to play and your gaming habits. But I would ask, first of all, what kind of PC do you have now? What are you running? And what would you want to upgrade to? Is there a diarrhea here? No, there's not. Let's go to a diarrhea. Shellwalker Hunting Grounds in Horizon Zero Dawn. It is very annoying. I agree. That one gave me a hard time the first time I played the game. Alright, so which die should we do? Oh, I already had a die applied. So this is the no die. Cold Sands. Lowland Stalker. Nightblood. Renegade Sentinel. Or Scorched Ochre. What do you guys think? So you built it at the end of 2018. What kind of graphics card and stuff do you have? I'm not a PC pro, I would say. I don't know everything about them, but can kind of give me an idea. A lot of people like the Carja Stalker Elite, I've noticed. It's a very popular one. You're not going to buy a PS5 for only 2 games. Makes sense. I can't wait. I'm impatient. I agree with Battler, though. I think you should just sell and start from scratch. Granada Hills. What about Granada Hills? Are you in my hood? I'm not in Granada Hills, but I'm in LA. Alright, so far I just got one answer. Scorched Ochre. Any objections to Scorched Ochre? We'll do Scorched Ochre. Especially because Maltruster, you're the one who donated.
That's a nice color.
I like Scorched Ochre. That's the dye that I used for the recon too. Alright. Let's head back and find this guy. Oh no, I ran out of fast travel packs. Wait, hold on. Look at all that Ridgewood. We are almost at 30,000 Ridgewood. Never enough. Oh, and there's new quest here too? Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. Let's finish this one first. I'm gonna get sidetracked. I like it too. I like the bright colors. AMD R560 and FX. I'm not familiar with a lot of AMD stuff, but I know Battler is, so I would agree with him. I think you should just do it from start. But it also depends, like, can you wait for exclusives to come out on PC eventually? Because when I say eventually, it'll be eventually. It's probably not going to be anytime soon. It took a few years for Zero Dawn to come out on PC and a few years for God of War to come out on PC. So if you can wait, then just a PC, but if you can't wait, then PS5. And a PS5 is going to be cheaper than a new PC.
Hunting camp. There's blood.
Uh-oh.
Must be Phaneras. From when her father gashed her. Supplies for traps. A jar of oil knocked over. Maybe when Garoka and Phanera were fighting. Some of the oil might have gotten on Garoka. Looks like there's a trail I can follow. Let's see where this leads.
I have not done Blue Silver Gaming. I have not done Cauldron Kappa yet. I'm planning on doing Chi first, and we'll do Cauldron Kappa last. Probably after we get Ether. Or not after we get Ether, but after we go up to the Bulwark. Once we make our way around the snowy area. We're going to be doing Chi pretty soon here. I'm going to start making my way southward. PS5 is definitely cheaper than a new PC from scratch.
A claw strider. And a lot of traps.
Piece of scrap.
That must be Garoka. I better help him.
An outlander. Well, let's see what you've got.
Damn you. Boink.
Thanks for the assist, Huntress.
No problem. My pleasure. Always happy to help. Remember our fun time with the explosive traps yesterday? Alright, sounds good. I'll let you know. You want me to let you know when I start Cauldron Kappa or Cauldron Chi?
You
fight like you're Tanakh, but you're not one of us. State your name, Outlander.
I'm Aloy.
What is the enemy? I have one variant left to find. I have a lot of in this. So in New Game Plus, you have to scan all the machines all over again if you want to do 100%. In this, I have no idea how many I have left to scan, unfortunately.
Oh! We have to get moving. There's a squad deeper in the forest. They're about to walk into an ambush.
Capo, got it.
Who? Rebels?
You'll be writing your graduate work while playing Horizon Forbidden West. Sounds good. As long as you can do both.
I could use your spear. What do you say?
Fine.
Fire Glenhawk.
Where's the squad?
This way.
And there's Apex as well. This is a really kind of sad
We'll make
mission.
faster time if we cut through the Sentinels.
How do you know about the attack?
We've been watching enemy movements in the mountain pass. They've been trying to take our territory for years. This is just their latest attempt.
Years? Gala's rebellion isn't that old. Something's off here.
SkyClan has found us!
What?
No! Not them! Stop it!
Where'd you go? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What the heck's going on? Did I change my assignment? No. Why is my controller being so weird?
Never mind. We have to get to the squad.
Watch out, it's gonna blow up!
Roka's definitely not all there. This isn't looking good.
Quiet now. We're almost there.
CSUN? What the heck? I know people that went to CSUN.
No!
An old memorial for fallen soldiers. I think we're a lot more than too late.
This can't be right.
Goroka.
Adios, Crispy.
Who are you, Outlander?
Yeah, Resonator Blast is awesome.
I'm Aloy. Phaneera asked me to find you. I'm guessing you don't remember what happened.
I went away again, didn't I?
Oh, this is sad.
Why are we here?
You told me there was a squad that was about to be attacked. This is where it happened, isn't it? A long time ago.
Yes. My squad. The SkyClan ambushed us, slaughtered them all. It would have been 30 years ago now.
Phaneera thinks you've been sneaking off into the forest to hunt. But you've been coming back here.
Dementia and PTSD.
There's no easy way to say this, Goroka. She's hurt. Bad. She tried to stop you from leaving.
I hurt her? But I would never... No.
This is really sad.
Everything is a fog. I feel like I've been wandering through it, lost, my blade unfamiliar in my hand. And when it finally clears, I can't remember what I was doing or why. I'm always just alone in the forest.
How long has it been like this? This fog?
Weeks, months maybe. At first I thought it was a passing thing, like forgetting after a knock on the head. Then names and faces became difficult, and I started.
All right, G-Dog, take care. Enjoy the mountains.
How I got there.
And enjoy the snow.
Haven't you told
Be
me?
safe.
What was
Don't break anything.
that I'm unraveling like a frayed, weak rope?
Watch out for Gwyneth Paltrow.
No.
But look where that's gotten you. She has no idea why you hurt her. So the Sky Clan ambushed your squad a long time ago?
We were almost through with our patrol. About to head back to the village when they swarmed us. I alone survived. When my wounds scarred, I returned here and built a memorial where my comrades fell. And then I struck down twice as many of their soldiers in retribution. Such were the clan wars.
Earlier, you said the enemy had been trying to take the lowland territory for years. I guess that was during the clan wars?
Before Hikaru became our chief, our clans were constantly at war. We fought over every inch of this forest. The ruined village nearby is a remnant of those days. No matter how many soldiers fell, there was always another vendetta to pursue. They say that's why the wood of the Sentinels runs red. For the generations of blood spilled.
We should head back to the village.
Wait. The memorial. It's missing a piece there. A marker of metal, made from the blades of my fallen comrades. Where is it? It has to be around here somewhere. I have to find it. I know it's here.
Hey, calm down. Let me take a look.
Okay.
Tracks leading away from the memorial.
Lead the way.
Poor guy.
Clamberjaws.
They might have scrapped the marker.
Filthy scavengers. On your lead.
Why is there only two? Gotcha. BB, welcome. Glad to have you back. Oh shoot! Oh man, that missed me. Nice. One down. Ran right into my trap, you fool! Are there more still? Oh yeah, there are. Ow! Come on. Come at me, bro. That was weird. Rodrigo, welcome to the stream. I'm doing very well, how are you? Yes, he did get away at the end. I don't know if we'll ever catch him, and I kind of hope we don't. I like him as an independent character. I would like to, instead of capturing him, and assimilating him. I would like to instead have him be like a separate character, have his own kind of motivations and stuff, but instead like bargain with him in some way.
Might be in one of the clamberjaw scrap piles.
I'll stand watch in case more machines show up.
I better check another scrap pile.
Ducking exhausted. Well, thanks for joining the stream anyways. Really appreciate it. Hope you feel better soon. With Hephaestus caught, the game ends. Not necessarily. Because we still got Nemesis. Nemesis is a way bigger threat than Hephaestus ever was. Yeah, this is the sad quest. Hephaestus and Nemesis at the same time would be terrible. I definitely hope that's not the case.
Here. I think this is the missing marker.
Yes, that's it.
Would you ever... Closer to the Edge, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Would you ever do or have you ever done an ultra hard playthrough on a new game, not New Game Plus? I don't think you can in Forbidden West. I may be wrong. I know you can in Zero Dawn, and I didn't know about that. But yeah, I would. I definitely would. I like a challenge. I have to check. I don't think you can do a new game in Forbidden West. You can? Okay, see, I was wrong about that too. I thought for the longest time that you couldn't. I thought it had to be New Game Plus. Ultra Hard is a pain in the butt. But we did it. We basically... I didn't do it entirely. I did a New Game Plus, but... I did it on a save file that I only had 2 legendary weapons and I think 1 legendary outfit. And the legendary weapons were just Sky Killer and Deathseeker Shadow. And the outfit was the Winter Weave. That was rough. That was and I didn't have any resources going in. I think when we started that stream series, I had like 300 shards. It's hard if you don't have the correct gear for it.
I just need a few moments. I won't be long.
Yeah, Ultra Hard from a new save file would be a super grind, which is basically what we did. I'm telling you, you should go back and watch that stream series. We started with nothing. Obviously more than a new, like a all new game, but we were not prepared at all for that Ultra Hard playthrough.
Darix, Janira, Reva, and what was his name? Takalo.
Being new is clearly intended to be for New Game Plus, as was Zero Dawn, but didn't stop people from doing it in new games too. I didn't even know you could do it in new games, but yeah.
Don't worry about me.
MrAR Gaming did it in Zero Dawn recently.
I just need a few moments. I won't be long.
It doesn't. In Zero Dawn, Ultra Hard gives you a reward for completing it on Ultra Hard. It gives you like all of the special face paints. But in Forbidden West, it doesn't really give you anything except for the PlayStation trophy, which sucks. I wish they would have given you something for completing an Ultra Hard.
Where's my father? It's okay. I found him. He's not deranged, Pygmyrhino.
PS5 is AMD CPU and GPU, so I got a full AMD setup apparently. Except for my 3090.
When we got to the memorial, he came back to the present. Said it's like he's been lost in a fog.
Wait. I've heard of something similar.
That's exactly. I definitely wanted to, I knew I wanted to replay.
Their memory fades with the long years.
I don't think I had enough time to do it through on Ultra Hard though. And I didn't have a save file that was ready for Burning Shores that wasn't Ultra Hard. On Ultra Hard we 100%ed. But I didn't have a save file that was 100% that was regular difficulty, so I can switch. Because I don't want to play the Burning Shores on my first playthrough on Ultra Hard. I want to actually enjoy, like take my time and enjoy the story and not be struggling every second of the way. So I think I'm going to be playing on very hard or hard.
Where is he now?
Here.
Welcome to the channel, by the way. Closer to the Edge. Oh yeah, if they gave some kind of reward, it would be a lot more worth it. I can't believe they didn't. It doesn't make sense.
Right, Father. You're home safe. And I understand now. When the fog
100% Zero Dawn wasn't as bad as Forbidden West. You didn't have to do as much. There was less collectibles. They didn't have the arena. The arena on Ultra Hard. Oh, oh! For a second there, during that stream, I didn't think we were gonna make it. I thought that was gonna be the end of the run.
Will always be remembered.
Exactly. Challenges always polish the diamonds in the rough. Ultra Hard is worth it for the challenge if you like a challenge. But it doesn't give you anything else. But I would say the only worth you get out of it is the challenge itself. So if you don't like challenges for just the sake of being challenged, then I would say you don't need to do it. If you do New Game Plus Ultra Hard now, then I don't want to do DLC on Ultra Hard as well. See, exactly. I'm going to do the DLC on Ultra Hard eventually, but I don't want my initial playthrough to be on Ultra Hard. 100% from scratch and save New Game Plus for after I have all the new DLC goodies. I like that idea. I'm going into it with a similar but very different in a way idea. I'm going into it with all of the New Game Plus stuff. We upgraded everything, but we upgraded everything on Ultra Hard before we started this save file. This save file was created off of that Ultra Hard save file. Backup, I should say. Are there less PS rewards in Forbidden West than Zero Dawn? I don't remember all the PlayStation rewards in general on Zero Dawn, because when I played Zero Dawn, that was my first PlayStation game I had ever played in years. So I don't remember exactly what kind of rewards it had. And most recent time I played it was on PC. Apex Predator Trial, was that the one with the Thunderjaw and the Scorcher? Ow. Whoa. You're gonna play the DLC in custom difficulty with enemy health being very hard and the damage being uneasy. Makes sense. I also have a goal to make it like I'm watching a movie, so no HUD or reticle. Yeah, I like no HUD, as you can tell. I like having a nice clean screen. I think it's more cinematic and it looks more beautiful. Like, this is ugly to me. This is very ugly to me. This is much nicer. You finished God of War Platinum, and now you're not sure why, but I really want to Platinum Forbidden West and Zero Dawn. You should, why not? If you have time. Yeah, I think there's draws to either way closer to the edge. I would say your original idea sounds good too. My first platinum was, I think my first platinum was Forbidden West. This is the very first game that I platinumed on PlayStation, ever. Alright, Rubius, thank you so much for joining the stream so late. Really appreciate you stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. Red Bull gives you wings! By the way, our regular Claw Strider's name is Sam, for those of you who don't know. meet Sam, our regular Claw Strider. Hopefully he doesn't die. He or she. I'm not sure what gender Sam is.
I don't know what's inside.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't think about that. How many trophies the DLC will have. First time doing Frozen Wilds, Zero Dawn was ultra hard to save, and that first Scorcher is nuts. That is one of the hardest gatekeepers of any game that I've ever played. It's one of the hardest gatekeepers to a DLC area. That is a steep difficulty curve. Like, I thought I was ready to go. I thought it would be no problem. Boy, was I wrong. Oh boy. Wait a second. Wait, no. Wait, no. Sam. Sam. Please, no. You're gonna die already. Sam. Sam, get over here. Sam, move! You absolute idiot. Oh my god, all my mounts are gonna die. Sam, you freaking dumbass. Get over here. These Claw Striders, man. These Claw Striders are way too... No. I want you to stay here. What do I have to do to get you to stay here? Maybe fast travel somewhere and fast travel back? I love Thornmarsh. Ay. Kushala, welcome! Have I returned to the Zenith base after beating the story? Not in this save file, but I have before. And I probably will do that this time too, because I like getting rid of all of the Fog of War, and that's the only way we can get rid of the Fog of War. I actually guess we can actually visit it before we even do the main mission, or the last mission. I think on every difficulty that Scorcher was something else. I think they did that on purpose as like a, hey, you think you're ready for the Frozen Wilds? Think again. I totally think they did it on purpose.
Jump onto that drone to get it down.
Woo! Got it. I did set it to aggressive. But man, they have a long range. If they even see a movement in the distance, they will attack. Friend or foe? Alright, let's see. Since we're already here, we might as well fight a Fire Cloud melee only, see how we do. Game audio choppy. Let me know if that's a persistent problem. It's weird. I wonder why. I don't know why it would be distorted. I'll try to troubleshoot in a little bit. Figure it out. Alright, I want to see it. Upload it. I might be a cat. I would love to see it. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, I should save it first. What am I doing? Melee only except for resonator blasts. Let's see how we do. We're probably going to run through all of our berries and potions. I'm not going to use any ranged weapons, so he can't use frost. Oh. Do you see what I see? I think you should get it. Well, I think if you want to get a PS5, you should get it now. I don't think the PS5 Pro is going to come out anytime soon. But then again, I don't know. I don't work for Sony, but it's my best guess. You guys, do you see what I see? That's no regular Fireclaw. That is an Apex Fireclaw. We haven't even fought a regular Fireclaw melee only, and here we go trying to do a Apex one. Do you already see me? Yes, you do. Okie dokie. Melee might. Damn it, Aloy. If Aloy would just... I swear, it's so irritating to me. The way she jumps at small machines when you power strike, she will jump across the map to make contact with them. But if a heavyweight machine is right in front of her, forget it. She ain't touching it. Alright, Cheaty. Oh! It's another Apex one. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, see, this is what I'm talking about. Right in front of you, and you can't hit it. I'm so freaking pissed off at this stupid melee system. You see what I'm talking about? I don't know why it's with heavyweight machines only, but check this out, watch. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. This one of these fanghorns, for instance. So wait till it runs away. See how she jumps after it? Like pretty far too. Look at that! Do you see how far she jumps? But when it's a heavyweight machine, she will stand her ground. Stupid. It's so dumb. I don't know why it's like that. Because let me tell you, if she did that with these heavyweight machines, it would be a lot easier. Because a lot of the times I just don't make contact. And that's the hardest part. I'm missing so many shots. Alright, let's try again. I'm gonna get right up next to it. And it staggers me! Big surprise! There you go. That was a bit better. Still not great, but a little better. Flex tape ad? What the hell? I still think it's doable. I'm just getting greedy. If I play it smart and we just whittle it down through time, we'll be fine. I'm gonna change my strategy a bit. I know, we actually hit it for once. So for instance, okay, now run. Oh shoot. Alright, watchers are almost dead. Ow, you freaking ass. Oh no! Crushed. Where are all my potions? Ow, you ass. Man, I was killed by a watcher of all things. Let's see if we can do a regular Fireclaw for one. If I could just get those Watchers first, I think it would make it a lot easier. I can just focus on the Fireclaw. It's Apex still. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's try to take out the Watchers first. Doesn't help that the surroundings are killing us too. Fireclaw still didn't see us. Somehow. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. Oh boy. Where's that stupid Watcher? Alright, here we go. Alright, now it's fair fight. Mono a mono. Aloy, you freaking butthead. Oh, what the fuck? He one-hit me! Oh, shit, excuse my language. We actually did pretty well. We got him down past half health. I'm gonna take it as a win. That was pretty good. I was happy with that. He one-shot me, the bastard. Anyways, alright, let's continue on. Ay, ay, ay. You hate Apex Tiderippers. I like fighting Apex Tiderippers. I think it's not that bad. Once you get to learn their attack patterns, they're pretty easy to dodge. You just gotta practice. Practice, practice, practice. 4 Striders taken down with 1 silent strike. How the heck did that happen? Michael Lopez, good night. Thank you for joining the stream today. Yeah, I like no HUD. It definitely adds another level to the challenge. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, we need to go find Talana at this camp. Let's do this mission. I like this mission. Hey Gamer Nurse Gale, welcome to the stream. You are of course welcome to hang here. Melee only, nice! Congrats! Hey Talana.
Glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base.
Spear only challenge and a green spear only, green gear only challenge. A lot of hours into this game. I haven't done a green gear only challenge. I've done individual machines on green gear only ultra hard, but I haven't done the whole thing on green only. Oh yeah, I don't think I could ever go back to anything lower than hard. This guy's voice is intense.
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners, somewhere far to the west near Thorn Marsh.
Thorn Marsh.
Capital.
Reminds me of that Batman thing where when College Humor used to be funny. I think it was College Humor, where Batman was interrogating the Joker, and the Joker just couldn't understand what the hell he was trying to say, and he kept hitting him and punching him in the head. Like, go up into the stream. Don't ever be sorry for being late. Wait, I can't talk right now. Don't be sorry for being late. Just a pleasure having you here at all. Thank you very much. Oh man, my hair is crazy today. I actually washed my hair for once. But it gets so poofy. So many tangles.
Anything I should know about the area?
I wish my hair was nice and sleek, but it's wavy and thick.
Moreland and his showman.
Irritating.
That's the fellow. They're quite a spectacle on their own, let me tell you. And then there are all the other folk.
I like using... I really like no HUD. If I ever do turn anything on in the HUD, it's usually the reticule.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding.
Does anyone else get staticky audio? I don't know what it would be. Because I didn't change anything for the audio. At all.
Thanks,
yeah? Grundle Silskin, welcome. Let me try to listen to it myself.
I'll head to Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, we're going to
what the heck?
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village.
What the heck? So I've never had this problem before. I don't know what to do. Let me see. But I definitely hear what you're talking about. That sounds terrible. Streaming sounds. But it's just the game sound.
It doesn't look that bad.
Oh, hi! Hey, hey, hey! 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 Hey, hey
That's really weird. Anyone have any tips or suggestions? I've never had to deal with this before. Oh no.
Blasted sand getting into every nook and cranny.
All right. Tell me if this helped at all. Is there any improvement? Okay. Wait, it sounds better now? Okay. All right, let me go to dialogue. That'll be easier to tell, I think. No.
Everything okay there, Porgif?
Ah, my steel flame friend.
Wait, it sounds better now?
Oh, your lockbox. The one I found in the tunnel.
Just the one. It was bequeathed to me when my dear ma passed. Never could get the damn thing open, but the lock must have broken off when the rockbreaker attacked. Haven't seen its contents at long last. I want Martha to have it. My sister. She could use it more than me.
Hold on. If it was given to you, why couldn't you get it open?
I lost the key. You know how it is with small objects, big hands. Not that you know how it is exactly. I mean, your hands are dainty, of course. No, not dainty. Well forged. That's it.
Porgif.
All right, I stole the box. It was supposed to go to Martha, but I just wanted something of my ma's to remember her by.
So the box rightfully belongs to your sister, and now you want to return it. What was inside that made you change your mind?
Alright, I'll try to reboot the game first. Before I try to restart the entire stream. Let me just finish talking to Porgif. Sorry, everybody.
Alright, Porgif. Sounds like you want me to give this box to your sister. Where is she?
That is a good question. I know she was working in Chain Scrape last.
Huh. I have a friend there. I can ask her.
Well forced and well connected.
Uh-oh. I dropped one.
If I'm in the area, I will try to find your sister.
Alright, Lanny. Take care.
Okay. Well,
I'll do my best to remember to check my DMs. Thanks for joining the stream today. Alright, let's see.
I should pay her a visit the next time I'm in Chain Scrape.
Alright. Let's save. Pop a save. Reset it. 11:11 p.m. last night. I didn't realize we ended at 11:11. How appropriate is that? Alright. Let's try this first. Which is weird. I don't really think it's my console though. Because the audio coming through here is fine. Water Weaver post is up. Maybe while this is resetting, I can actually open my Discord DMs and check it out. That's a good idea. How do I even get to my DMs? Well, I don't remember how to get to my DMs. Oh, I have tons of friend requests that I haven't even seen. My bad. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Alright, how is it sounding so far? Oh, the post is on YouTube. Where is it on YouTube? Alright, let me try to talk to him again.
Hey, I found the woman who ran off. She's okay.
Oh.
Here.
Hey,
Oh man. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to restart the entire stream. Probably my computer too, I don't know what happened. So, I'm gonna have to, and this is why I don't like YouTube streaming. Because I'm going to have to... Whoa. I'm gonna have to create a new stream. Alright, 1 second. Let me create a new one and I'll make it so you're sent there afterwards. This sucks. Hopefully it fixes it. Alright, there we go. There we go. We'll set it for 3 o'clock. Sorry everybody. Thanks for the patience. Really appreciate it. Alright, now let me make sure that this actually works. Redirect. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna send you to a redirect. The Horizon Kid, welcome. Sad Master, welcome to the stream. I know, it's 2 streams in a day, woohoo! Alright, so I'm gonna reset the computer, I'll be back in a little bit, but after this video it's gonna redirect you to the next stream, so I will be there soon. Sorry about this, I'll be right back.